Now, Yul Edochie is in a big mess. And the worst part of it is that May Edochie, Yul won't put them inside. You guys should remember, as of last year, when Yul Edochie, early when we started hearing about this saga concerning Madam Double Decker, Madam Agarina Baby, Judy Austin, when she entered into the life officially of Yul Edochie, you guys saw Yul Edochie advertising larger beer. My people, make una come here. How Yul Edochie can they put May Edochie inside in saga? This one, when the news came, I was in shock. Yul Edochie has done so many things, but now when you want put May inside this matter, now I say make I come let una know for you guys to understand where and how Yul Edochie, the things that he is going to face right now as I'm speaking to you, my people. But before any other thing, let me greet all of you according to your time, place, and location that you watch my videos. Thank you so much. Like I said, Yul Edochie, he has entered into a very big mess with larger beer. The beer that Yul Edochie always advertise, life large beer or large life beer, something of that nature. You people will be asking yourself how May Edochie came into the picture. Sit down, chillax, because when they told me this, I started thinking about so many things that have been happening throughout last year. Even before Gambis by Yul Edochie has been making different moves concerning his brand, as in his principal brand, the capital, the most important brand on his page. You people know that is that beer brand. But let me just explain to you and dilute it to you guys just bit by bit. So according to what they brought to me, as of last year, you people remember when Destiny Etiko and some of her colleagues, this even Lizzie Gold, yes, they came outside. It was a big shock to the whole Nigerians and to Nollywood that Destiny was being chosen like one of the face of the beer. She came outside with her colleagues and they advertised the beer. So many people were asking themselves, what is wrong with Yul Edochie? Why didn't he come outside to advertise with them? Because we know that Yul and the father, they have been one of the pioneers advertising and doing campaigns of that beer. So we don't know what thing they happen behind closed doors, my people. That's why I say you should sit down and hear how Yul Edochie put May Edochie inside this matter. According to what they brought now, my people, what is just right now, they said Yul Edochie, let me just tell you people, he has been sued by brand beer or larger beer, anyhow you people put it, that they have sued him. You people will ask yourself why. First of all, according to what they said when Yul Edochie was endorsed, during the time when he was coming outside every time advertising the beer with his dad, without his dad, on his own page, or just like that, one of the conditions was he's supposed to be advertising the beer subsequently, as in today you advertise, maybe in the next 2-3 weeks you bring out again the promotion, you bring, so that you'll be refreshing your audience, your followings, that there is something I am selling, there is something I am onto. Yul Edochie was doing it, but at a point he stopped doing it. If you remember very well and you are following Yul Edochie, we know that yes, at a point he stopped doing it. Another thing that was inside the advert was that Yul Edochie was supposed not to be implicated inside any kind of mess. First of all, the brand, they never expected Yul Edochie to have this kind of, this kind of mess around him, because don't forget that Yul Edochie has always been a very respectful and very prominent actor. People respected him so much because nobody associated Yul Edochie with all this kind of trash. So that was why they said he was even being paid higher than his daddy, because they felt that Pete Edochie, yes, he is the heavyweight, but for the fact that Yul Edochie, he is a youth, he is young, so they felt he could be able to bring youths of his age. People understand to me where we are going to. So the brand felt Yul Edochie will be able to bring more youths. You know that the youths that goes to the bar, they goes for clubbing, they have parties here and there. aged people like Pete Edochie, they don't really drink beer because of maybe one or two health conditions. So Yul Edochie was being paid hugely, but the father's presence, the father's and yes, let us say presence, image was very well seen, because you know that Pete Edochie, he is a very, very strong and big actor, and he has done so much in the industry. So in the endorsement, Yul Edochie was being paid highly. So the conditions they even gave to him was more strict than that of the father. He wasn't supposed to be engaged in all this kind of mess here and there. And he was supposed to be advertising the product subsequently. Anytime you just come from one thing or the other, you just, any kind of thing you are doing, bring out the beer and be, telling your youths, your age mates, 40, 35, 45, 20, even 50, that see, you can take this beer and nothing will happen to you. Me that I am 40, I am strong and sound. This beer is the one that is doing me to be strong and sound. Something Yul Edochie at a point he stopped doing. People come and be hearing. According to what they brought to me, they said when Destiny Etiko and her colleagues, they came out as new faces of the beer, Life Large Beer, something like that, Yul Edochie frowned at it very, very much, because Judy Austin was expecting her and Yul Edochie to be re-endorsed. Judy Austin wanted to be the face of the beer also. Instead of Destiny and her friends, people should listen. Judy Austin was expecting the brand to endorse her so that she and Yul Edochie will come outside and advertise the beer. But you know that brands, they only go where the masses are going. And for the fact that Yul Edochie that time, he has started having so much commotion on his page, due to the fact that people that comes to comment, they don't comment anything good about him. You people understood very well where everything was going then. When people come and tell him, go and settle your home. Yul Edochie, stop behaving like this. You are now a man. You are a father. Stop doing what you are doing. So all those comments, don't forget that brands are there. When they want to endorse you, when they want to take you, what they do is they rush to the comment section first. Even before they send you an email. If you have been working with brands, you will know. They will rush. That's why people always say that they like people listening, because the comments are like reviews to them. So they rushed to the comment section, and there was nothing good about Yul's comment section. Everybody was telling him the same thing. That woman you've brought into your life. So the brands now, they did not renew Yul Edochie. The brands now, Yul Edochie was telling them that he wanted to work with Judy Austin. So two of them will come outside and do the advert. The brands frowned. They said no. That was when they took Destiny Etiko. People should listen. So after taking Destiny Etiko, Judy Austin now, she don't vex. You know that Yul Edochie, anybody that Judy Austin frowns at, Yul Edochie will frown at that person. To the extent of him not doing what he was supposed to do by coming out with the brand, with the beer, advertising subsequent times here and there, letting the people know that he is, the face of the brand, bringing the beer as he used to do. He stopped doing that because, according to what they said, he said he was angry with the brand because they did not include Judy Austin into the new face of the new face of the brand endorsement. My people, you are getting my point, right? We just be listening. So, according to what they brought to me, they said, Judy Austin now told Yul Edochie that there is no point him continuing with a brand that does not listen to him. So, after all, Yul Edochie, he's doing well on his own. So, if the brand cannot take her, cannot accept her, she doesn't see the reason why Yul Edochie should continue working with them. And Yul Edochie, he bought the idea of Judy Austin and he stopped anything concerning the brand. He comes once in a blue moon. Then the brands, they were taking it. He never knew that they were taking all those things. They are paying you huge money for you to be coming and advertising. You are a face of a brand. You are not doing your job because they did not accepted the woman you wanted them to bring. They could not take Judy Austin because their reasons was just obvious that they cannot take somebody that she is over the place for nothing good. It never showed well for Judy Austin to be one of the face of their brand. So that was why they did not take Judy Austin. And they even explained to Yul Edochie that the reason why you are still here is because of one, we found out that you have a large followings on your Instagram, on your Facebook, and much more. And we have found out that those followings are active. They are not ghosts, because whenever you post, they come and comment. That is why we chose you. But now, for you to ask us to take this lady, you've seen what is happening around you concerning her. There is no way we can tarnish our image bringing this lady into it. This is a brand, reputable brand, that has been serving Nigeria for a very long time. Yul Edochie frown at it. My people, make una hear. Now, the brand, it's been more than, even before Kambikwa, Yul Edochie stopped doing anything, promoting the brand, doing anything. Only the father will come once in a while, or Destiny Etiko will come once in a while. The brand now send Yul Edochie a letter, my people, that he should refund the money they have been paying him. I know what you make brand, they pay you money, you know they work the work. That he should refund the money they have been paying him, and he's supposed to refund it with interest, because it's a lose on their side, paying somebody that has not been doing the job. Yul Edochie now frowned. He now sent his lawyers. Make una hear. Yul Edochie na big wahala, big one. He now sent his lawyers to the brand. Hey God. And he was holding that the reason why he has not been doing any promotion, or he has not been coming out with the brand endorsement and all those things, is because of his son Wake by. Not be only 1 month to come by, but even before then, Yul Edochie has not been working. He has not been doing anything concerning the brand. They said we not be no say Yul Edochie been the go cut that time or behind. My people, you people should listen. The brand now frown. The lawyers, that brand larger beer. They don't have only one lawyer. They don't have. So their lawyers now came out for Yul Edochie. Will not be know this one, telling Yul Edochie now that Ingo go kiri. They are giving him 15 days to refund with interest. And he's supposed to tender an apology to the brand, because they have been following him. They have been seeing him bringing up stuffs. Even before Kambikpai, he has been doing so many things on social media without bringing the brand, the major brand that has been feeding him, putting food on his table now. Because don't forget that Yul Edochie, those movies he has been acting with Judy Austin, people have not been watching. So he has been feeding with those kind of things, brand endorsement that have been paying him monthly. Him not doing anything just because he is an edochie. So the brand now, my people, you're there for big trouble. They gave him 15 days. Now you ask yourself, how may Edochie can enter into the whole kasala? Yul Edochie now told the brand that they can go and ask me that they have been on funeral, that they have not had time. See, person when they go now, they want make May come inside the picture. My people, you people should listen. You people should listen. According to what they told me, they said, when the brand sent May Edochie, they will not call her on phone, it's from letter to letter. They sent her an official letter just begging her to add the little she can say concerning the husband. May and Yul, they are still married. Concerning the husband, if it is true, May Edochie, they said, the woman carried the letter as in day. He sent it to her chambers that they should send it back to where it's coming from. That Yul Edochie should never in his entire life put her into what she doesn't know, one thing that is going on. They say May Edochie opened out, said in the first instance, the last endorsement they did to Yul, she did not see any dime inside the house. That even the 90% of the money did not enter, nothing did not enter into the house. That the school fees, the last school fees she paid, she know how much she put into it. That Yul Edochie, is high time he should stop covering all his bad deeds using her as if he is still married to May. That May, let them go and ask with whom Yul Edochie is with now. That the only thing she is focusing on now is for her to start a new life. That she is trying to come up strong. My people, una no say larger BA won't endorse me. They want to endorse me. My people, they are begging me now that they are ready to endorse her, because Yul Edochie with them, they don't terminate them because they've seen it that the masses, this is public, this is advert, this is business. They are going to where the masses are going. They never endorse anybody that has a bad record. Now, Laja BA is working on endorsing May. According to what I hear, May said that they should give her time, that she is not ready now, tomorrow, for any endorsement, let alone that BA that Yul Edochie has been, advertising. That is not her priority now. My people, I don't see Yul Edochie, after his mess, now they gave him 15 days. If he no refund the money with interest, because they've been paying him without him doing anything, make him go cool in head for Kiriki. My people, this will not be said and said and said. That is the wahala that is now. If you notice, today, Pet Edochie came outside and was advertising large BA. Why? Because he has been begging on behalf of Yul Edochie that please, that he will do the job. But they don't want Pet Edochie that much, because they know that men of his age, they don't really take BA. It's the age of Yul Edochie, age of May, young people, average people age, that really consumes beer. That is why, my people, make una see how Yul Edochie dey. This is what is happening right now. He is running helter-skelter. Outside money day. Where will he get money to refund plus interest? 15 days they give him. 15 days they gave him. My people, I will draw my curtains here and cool my head. Thank you so much. Please drop your comments down below until I get you in a jiffy. Thanks.